Thank you so much for clicking on my video. This is just closer look at some of my holsters that I've made. If you've seen the making a holster video, then you saw this one, where I've made this one right before your eyes. Well, not really before your eyes, but step by step. But anyways, here's a closer look at it. This is for these are just my two of my personal guns. And these are my personal holsters that I've made specifically for my guns. And these guns are empty. Just a little closer look at it, you can see that the snap is inside the leather, so that way it will not scratch or damage the pistol. And it's really nice and sturdy. So it's looks great with this gun. Looks sharp, doesn't it, guys? Now this gun, this is my favorite. I really enjoy single action revolvers. So this is a joy to shoot. This is my Heritage Rough Rider, chambered in 22, and I got this gun for $19. What? Yeah, it was on sale and at a certain store, and I had a gift card to that store, and so I only had to pay $19 out of my own pocket. It's a single action, so you have to cock it all the way back in order to shoot it. Oh. If you guys have not owned a single action, get one. These are a beauty. Anyway, so I had to make a holster for it. I actually made this holster before I got the gun. That's how excited I was to get the gun. I made a holster for it before I got it. And fits in beautifully, like it was made for it. Guess what? It was! So, nothing too fancy. This is my first Mexican loop holster that I've made. Turned out pretty good. I didn't put too much designs in it, I just kept it really simple. Because I think the simplicity adds to the look of the gun. I want to overdo it to where it just doesn't go with the pistol. So, of course, this was for a 1911 5-inch barrel. Just a darker brown, you know, just experimenting with different designs and such. And I would like to get like a more sharper maker stamp. So I got my maker stamp in there. Still looks really good. Before, I used to hand carve my name in it before a friend of mine made me a maker stamp. So if you got a holster that looks like this, that's from one of my earlier works. But yeah, with the leather like this, it's really stiff. It is very durable, smooth edges. This one, you can see, doesn't have black edges like this one does and the other ones, because I didn't put the edge coat on it because I like the look of the all brown look, the saddle tan and the tan thread. I didn't think it would look good if I put the edge coat on it, the black edges. But with this one, I put the edge coat on it because of the look of the pistol. It goes good. So you can see the shiny, smooth edges. But yep, just this is a sample of my holsters that I make. I'm local, so the people that orders a holster, they typically loan me their gun so I can make a holster for their pistol. I don't have any dummy guns or blue guns or anything, so I am restricted to local. But I do have access to certain type of pistols, so if you request a holster made, I might be able to make it, depending if I can get access to that certain type of firearm. But yep, so I just want to show you guys quickly a few sample holsters I've made, and yeah, that's it. So what do you think? It's not professional. I've started making these about a year ago, so self-taught. Well, to be truth be told, I am YouTube taught. A video I've been watching a lot of, where I've learned the majority of my holster making, is by Sam Andrews. I watched a lot of his videos on how to make holsters, and so that's where I've learned how to make holsters, just by watching YouTube videos. So it's a work in progress, slowly getting better, learning what works, what doesn't work. I hand stitch these, so it's time consuming. Getting the stitches perfectly aligned and the retention evenly even. Yeah, these are hand stitched. I don't have one of those stitching wheels or whatever. I measure these out with a ruler, each hole, and I poke little holes in it, and then I get sewing owl, and oh my goodness, it's so time consuming, but it works for me. The stitching is one of the most difficult part for me, because I have, especially with the really thick leather, it gets really hard. But overall, the product looks amazing. The hand stitching part, yeah, these are all hand stitched, handmade with these hands. But again, thank you so much for taking the time to watch, and if you like it, give me a thumbs up, like and subscribe if you enjoy this video. If you'd like to see more videos of this nature, give me comments, suggestions of other videos you'd like to see, and I will see you later. Thanks.